Hey guys, I just wanted to make a video to kind of show off my 2004 F350. Just ignore the cracked windshield. 2004 F350, originally a 6-liter, but it's been swapped over to a 12-valve Cummins. It's a the motor is a 1990 12-valve with a VE pump. It's got an industrial injection built VE pump. It's got power-driven diesel injectors, a recently rebuilt 5R110. It's got a low stall torque converter and tuning by Randy Gillum. The tuning is to lower all the shift points. Obviously with a 12-valve you've got a lot lower torque range, but I just wanted to show a little ride along, show the shifting, and just how it works. So there you go. One thing you'll notice is the idle is set at about 900, 950. The reason for that is the 12-valve obviously is mechanically injected. Well, the VE pump is mechanically injected, so there's no, like on a common rail Cummins, it'll automatically adjust the idle, but in here, whenever I put it into drive, because of the low stall converter, it pulls it down a little bit. So in neutral or in park, it does idle a little bit high, but I don't spend a lot of time in neutral or park. So we'll take it for a little test drive here. Let me let this person get past me. Yeah, there we go. So as you'll notice, the shift points are all pretty low. There's second gear, third gear already, not even 20 miles an hour. There's fifth gear. As you know, the 5R skips 4. So fifth gear, there's sixth. And then eventually, once we get up to about 55 or 60 miles an hour, it'll lock the torque converter for overdrive on 6th gear. Sorry for the noise and the shaking, but now if I let off the throttle just a little bit, it'll go ahead and lock up 6th there. So it's locked, it's in high gear. It does 2,000 RPM at 70 miles an hour. Fuel mileage is okay. It's got 5x14 injectors, so they're a little bit too big. The truck's a little smoky. Nothing bad, but the gas mileage is 15 to 16 range. Probably a little bit better on the highway, but I just daily drive it. Heat, air conditioning both work perfectly. Other than that, it's a pretty solid truck, except for the broken windshield. It's got power seats. It's got the adjustable pedals that work. They do move in and out. I've got them extended all the way because I'm a little taller. The interior needs to be cleaned up a little bit. It's got I haven't put the console in yet, but it's got captain seats that are fully electronic. And the truck, the motor has more miles than the truck. I'm not sure how many it had when it came out of the donor truck, but it's been completely resealed, new head gasket, decked head. But the truck, the body at least, only has, what is that, 176,000 miles on it. All the gauges work perfectly. It's got a I'll go ahead and kill it, it's kind of loud, but I'll have to go walk around at the engine bay. Ignore that annoying beep. It is a 4-wheel drive. It's a crew cab short bed. It does have some dings here in the body. Right there, there's a scratch here. I'm not sure how that got there. I bought the truck specifically for this swap. Let me show you under the hood real quick. Alright, like I said, it's got a 90 12-valve with a VE pump. This is an industrial injection performance VE pump, so it's been turned all the way up. The air for this is an HE351 out of a 3rd gen Cummins. It's got like some sort of wicked wheel on it. I'm not sure exactly what it is. I bought it off of a guy, so I'm not sure the specs, but the head has been taken off. It's been decked. It's got a new head gasket. It's got power-driven diesel 5x14 injectors. In retrospect, those might be a little bit bigger than what I needed for this, but The wiring harness has been completely gone through. These are all the wires that are not needed. There are no check engine lights on this truck. Randy Gillum actually tuned all these out. So all you need is right here. Run over to here. These are extra wires I ran through just in case I needed them for later, but it turns out I don't need them. It has a K&N filter on here for now. I can't find a good air box that'll fit it. Like I said, working AC, it's charged up. Custom made intercooler pipes here. This is a 2nd gen 24 valve intake. My degas bottle, the original Ford degas bottle wouldn't fit, so I've got this aftermarket one. I don't remember exactly where I got that, but it works well. Using swap helper here, that's a game changer that made it super easy. Swap helper is the way to go. And then it's got a 5R110 transmission that I pulled out and completely rebuilt. Clutches, steels, all of the drums, completely redone. It's got Mike Futch hardware, so adapter plate, flywheel, and then it's got Carrot custom motor mounts. Drive shaft had to be shortened, obviously, but here it is. It runs and shifts great. I've got some scrap metal in the bed. I got to get rid of that. It has no gooseneck hitch. It's never towed before. It's just been a daily driver, and that's what it is. That's what I use it for now. But I need to do a little bit better job washing it. But anyway, thanks for watching. I hope it was entertaining.